Hello everyone. Today I will be telling you about the new database that we have procured for our school, the Britannica School Database. To access the Britannica School Database, we have already sent you an email with the login details and password. When you click on the link, this is the page that will open up. You have to put your school user ID, which is TCJCS, and the passcode. Once you sign in to the database, this is the screen that will open up. Today we will be talking about the Britannica School Foundation Level Database. You click on the Foundation Database and this is your home page. Now before I show you the database, you can log it with your own personal account. The benefit of doing this is that whatever resources, articles or images that you would like to store will get stored in this personal account. So to do that, you just click over there and you create an account. Once you fill up all the fields and you sign in to your own personal account. Once you sign in, to my personal account, these are the three things that will open up. So whatever articles or images or videos that you would like to store, you can store it in your favorites or create resource packs. I will talk about this in a little while. Now on the main page, you have the did you know option. Okay, so supposing you want to know, you can see the video and then you can answer these questions. There are 3 questions every day. Okay, then you can explore the articles, images and biographies. So let's first see the biographies. Supposing if you are interested in knowing about a particular person, you just have to click on the letter, okay? And if I say I am interested in knowing more about Mahmoud Abbas, I will click on that person's name and I will get all his details over here, okay? Here you can also have the read aloud section where if you are not interested in reading, you can listen to it also. Okay, you can add it to your favorites over here. You can print this article, you can email this article, or you can share it with Google Classroom also. Okay, let me go back to the main page. Similarly, if you are unsure about your search, you click on the article section and you have these catalogs that are there. You click on them and you will get all the information that you are looking for. Okay? The same is the case with images and videos. Now, let's go to the animal kingdom. You want to know more about the animal kingdom, their types. You click on this, all animal kingdoms, and here you will get the bifurcation. You can explore them by groups, so like birds, animals, fishes, or by habitat. So animals living in the desert, the forest, etc. Also, you can explore them alphabetically. You have these related links also over here, which you can explore and you can see videos. There is a did you know section which will give you important facts about that particular thing. Next, we move on to the geography aspect. Here you have 3 things, the World Atlas, you can compare the countries, and this is the Geography Explorer. Now in World Atlas, if you are looking for information about a particular place, you can just search for that place. So supposing if I am interested in finding information about Barcelona, okay? So here I click, I put Barcelona. Here when I say I can find the summary, I can read the article, I can see the profile in a glance, and I can see the related articles as well. So if I want to search for other things which are related to Barcelona, I can get that information over here. This is the World Atlas. Now compare countries. Supposing if you have been given a project or you are curious to compare the two countries, you just choose the country. So supposing if I am saying Afghanistan with Andorra, and I will get the whole comparison here in a glance. So I will get the forms of government, the executive, the capitals, languages, etc. All right, and the same thing, I can find information in the articles as well. So any articles on Afghanistan, images on Afghanistan, I will find it over here. Okay. Now, the Geography Explorer. You can explore geography by playing a game. Okay, you can have a look at it in detail. Now, supposing if I have been given a task or I have been given a project on volcanoes. Okay, so I will just click on search over here and I will type volcanoes. So here I am getting all the information. I am getting articles over here, images, videos, all right, dictionary terms, journals, and web's best sites also. So this database is useful when you are searching for information. You have to be careful that the information that you are finding and the information that you are giving is authentic. So you, at this level, you have to evaluate websites which is not, at this age level, you can do it properly. You can use this database to take that aspect away. These websites are curated and the information in them is authentic. Okay, so let's first go to the articles. I click on this article and I find this relevant. All right, so I put it in my favorites. I can also create a resource pack. Since I have to make a project on it, I can create a resource pack on volcanoes. And I create it. And it's done. So this gets added to my resource pack. Now I want to go back and see whether there are any images. So I click on the image tab. Okay, and I click on this image. I think that this is relevant for my research. So I go to the sharing option. Okay, and here again I click on the favorite button, the star button, and I save it in my resource pack of volcanoes. Similarly, if I am interested in looking at a video, I want a video. Here I look at this video, I find that it is relevant to my project. I read the video transcript. I don't want to see the whole video. I just read the video transcript. I skim through it and I say that, okay, it is relevant. So then I just put it again in my resource pack. Similarly, if I am looking at the meaning of the word volcano, I get it over here. I can listen to it also. So I am not sure how to pronounce this word, so I can listen to the word as well. Then again, I want journal articles. If there are journal articles over here, I can look at it and I can mark it to my favorite. Okay, any magazine article, your teacher has asked you to find out information not from the website but from different magazines and journals. So you can come over here and you can access the information. Okay, and again, the web's best sites. I click on this website, okay, it opens up. I think that the information in this website is relevant. So I go back and I put it in my favorites and in my resource pack. Okay, now I have gone through all the information and now I want to see what is the information that I have collected. So I will go over here and I will go to my resource packs. Okay, once the resource pack opens up, yes, so here is I have 4 items in my resource pack of volcanoes. All right, you can see the information over here. Now you want to share this information with maybe your teacher or somewhere else. You can see over here. You can copy the link, you can email it to yourself, or you can send it to Google Classroom. Now This wraps up my tutorial on the foundation level of Britannica School.